Future Baylor here. We had some technical difficulties recording during a thunderstorm. So from about the hour 38-minute mark to the hour 50 mark, the audio cuts in and out a lot, but the rest of the episode is good. Also, stay tuned at the end of this episode for a fun little end story.
She really likes a mean pink drink. It's like fucking whatever. Or she really likes pepperoni pizza.
That's not true.
I'm giving you examples.
Oh my god, why are you such a liar? Jesus. Oh my god.
Mine would be
Just
those.
Stop getting distracted,
I'm like 2
guys.
seconds from
Hey, can we stay on? Can we stay on track, please?
Wait, what was the icebreaker?
Oh my god.
Okay, you goofballs. We're a bunch of fools.
The thing is though that Baylor can't get mad because we're his 4 favorite players. That's the only in the whole world.
Right.
Are we his only
You can't get mad at us. Who's to say, Mack? You know? Who's to say? Maybe we just deserve it.
I think we do.
Hello, everyone.
Cameras.
We do this every time now.
You didn't say set. You didn't say set. That's why.
Set.
Yeah.
Quiet on set.
Quiet on set. It's the icebreaker.
It's like every time I'm about to say it, it's like we do the quiet thing. As I say it, Hadid just gets one little more peep out. Alright. Hello everyone and welcome to episode 13, the unlucky episode of Superhero Dungeons and Dragons, an actual play D&D podcast where 5 nerdy friends roleplay as superheroes in a world very similar to our own. I am currently in a tornado watch, so we'll see if this episode is only like 50 minutes, you'll know why. See, now it just feels off, Ethan, because now I'm not like with my whatever. I am joined, as always, by 3 of my favorite players in the world, and then one other person. And today's icebreaker
I wonder who it is.
Since you all just met the anti-pillar Indulgence at the end of last episode, the icebreaker for today is, what does your character indulge in? Maybe a little too much. And now I'll introduce my 3 favorite players plus the other guy, the Wardens of Tomorrow, featuring Ethan.
Hi guys, I'm Ethan, and I play Jackie, aka Zero, the.
Oh, fine.
and my indulgence
I knew
would
he was
be
gonna do
melted
that.
ice cream.
Oh, that's so funny. Good joke, Ethan. And Mack.
Hate us because they ain't us.
Hi, I'm Mack, and I play Samuel Monaghan, your favorite contracted worker. And his indulgence is whiskey.
Ooh.
Just whiskey.
Alcoholic. Sam's not beating the alcoholic accusations.
You forget his profession before he was forced to be a superhero.
That's a good point.
He was like a janitor or something, right?
No,
Ethan, he was a Marine. You would know that. Oh wait, you didn't know that, and that caused everyone to almost die.
Exactly. I didn't know that. I'm just.
And thirdly, Hadid.
Hello, I'm Hadid. I play Hayyan. I say the alien next door is it's a good one. The best one. Best episode. I say my indulgence. Hayyan loves movies, but he's recently discovered Netflix.
Oh no! He discovered Netflix.
It's been time consuming.
What's Hayyan's favorite movie on Netflix?
He's straight from this guy, bro.
Was that Steel Ball Run?
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? What'd you ask?
What's Hayyan's favorite movie on Netflix?
Nah, he's straight from movies. He's on the TV show Grind now. So I say his
what
favorite one
what TV show?
right now. Right now he's watching Breaking Bad.
Ooh, Jackie,
'Cause
we need to
I'm
cook.
watching Breaking Bad.
Oh, that's good. Oh, Breaking Bad's awesome, Hadid. You're gonna love it.
Yeah,
If
I'm liking it a lot so far.
I know multiple people who have stopped watching the show, not because they didn't like it, but because it was so good and so depressing. Speaking of someone who stopped watching the show because it was so depressing, and finally, last but not least, Kelsey.
Hi guys, I'm Kelsey. I play the Chupacabra, aka Chupa. He's our little resident gremlin, and I mean, his indulgence is very easy to guess, but I'm gonna make it a little bit more specific and say it's fish.
Okay.
Nice.
He's getting a little hankering for fish, recently doing all his fishing. Nice. Good indulgences. My name, I am Baylor. I got to read this now, Jackie. Put stuff in the chat. Do you think Sam's shoes are sticky because of his goop monster or the piss all over the club bathroom floors? That's a good
Hey
question.
yo.
Can
my
that be
name-
can that be a canon like Reddit thing, like up post after like it comes out that they fought in the club?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's on a forum. They're like,
Yeah, r slash
Jackie
wardens.
slipped on her ice because she was drunk or because she doesn't know how to control her ice. Do you think Sam pissed himself because he was drunk? Or do you think his shoes are sticky because of his goop?
Oh, my God. We're already getting a
It's the
Reddit
same guy.
forums. It's the same guy. No, it's, oh, y'all haven't had a super fan yet. I just realized. I guess you have, Amelia Earhart.
Speak for yourself. I have one.
That's what I was gonna say. Amelia Earhart is your super fan, but no one
Her
else
name
has
is
it.
Amelia Earhart.
Yeah.
You never caught that? Her name's Amelia. Her mom's like something Earhart or like Mrs. Earhart.
Rebecca Earhart.
Rebecca Earhart. Yeah.
No, I didn't get that.
Because I said them opposite. I introduced the mom as Rebecca Earhart, and then like a couple sentences later, she said my daughter Amelia. And I don't think anyone.
No, I
think
never
Ethan
catch
was
it.
the only one who caught it in the moment. All right. My name is Baylor, the dungeon master for this campaign. I will go with Helper, as always, my favorite little guy. Helper's indulgence is you would think it would be helping people, which is true. But, Helper loves snacking on almonds. He gets real nervous, being around all these, like, big, popular, cool soups. And he nervous eats. And he's nervous eating some almonds. He's making sure...
Like just plain almonds?
Yeah,
Or
just
like
plain...
chocolate covered almonds?
Just plain almonds.
Does
I've never
Helper
had
know about the
almond
health
milk.
issues you can get from eating too many almonds, or is he gone to like the hospital for that?
He's definitely gone to the...
almonds.
He's had to go to Dr. Miracle multiple times. And even though she's told him that it's an almond problem, every time he's in there, he is not paying attention. So
Doesn't that
he
mean
can just
like
continue to
if
eat
somebody were to like
almonds.
lace his dessert with like cyanide, he would just think it's almonds because doesn't cyanide taste like almonds?
That's also happened before in the mystery of the Helper murder, but thankfully that was that was stupid. I'm gonna stop talking. Let's go to the episode. Let's go to the episode. Okay, it's been about a month since we've last recorded. Obviously, I have my notes here. I could do the recap, but it'd be much more fun if one of you did the recap instead to see how much you all pay attention. So I'm going to roll a d4, and we're going to see who does the recap. And we'll do it in order on the glorious screen here, with 1 being Ethan, 2 being Mack, 3 being Kelsey, and 4 being Hadid. This isn't an April Fool's joke, Mack. This is real life. Oh, no. I guess Ethan's the one doing the recap for us.
Here.
And so now we're here, in the club fighting indulgence. So that was the recap, yeah. Whew. Busy last session, huh?
Yeah, really busy last session. So, to
I
actually
can give
recap.
a recap.
Okay. Thank you for volunteering,
Okay.
Mac.
Okay, so at our last session or so, because I can't remember where the last one cut off and where the next one started. We had to go. After our training, we got our mentors and shit. We got told by this big drunk Russian woman that we needed to go stop a bar fight. We went to go to the bar fight, stopped the bar fight semi-successfully. And then we found out that Jackie's not cool enough to go to the hero parties. The Diddy parties.
Hey,
And
it's actually because I'm
so
too
then
cool. That's
instead
actually what
of
they told me. I
getting,
asked them.
oh yeah, for sure you did.
That's what
Okay,
they said.
okay.
That's what they
Reddit,
said.
so tell me if that's true. But so we stormed into the office being all emotional, and we are like, damn, this bitch sucks. And then we left, and then we got put in the assignment, I guess, maybe as revenge, that we have to watch the Diddy party, but we can't attend. Bomb sniffers are outside. They defused one of them. The other one blew up, if I remember correctly. And then inside, some guy's puking. I couldn't handle it. I went to go to the bathroom, and I got laced by some crazy woman. And now everyone else is also laced, and we're screwed. Yeah.
That's actually crazy, because that's actually exactly what I wrote bar for bar from last week's episode.
He said bar for bar.
No, that's basically what happened at the very end. You guys were sent to kind of monitor because Scarlet was worried about a potential anti-hero attack or just like dumb shit happening because this party was supposed to be canceled. But Director Pryor and Mr. Marvell pushed it through. Outside, Hayyan, Chupa, and Helper discovered two guys who placed backpacks on the streets. Hayyan used put a box around one of them, lifted it into the air. Immediately when he did that, both that backpack and the other one exploded. There's now a big electrical explosion that happened in the street. Inside, Sam, when you went to my friend, oh my god. That's not bad. If you came up with it with yourself, that's not bad.
Did you just say that my character? Did you just say Sam was 47?
Or something.
Am I the asshole? My friend, 47 mil or something. So, I wasn't cool enough to get money. But in reality, it was because I'm actually too cool. So I left him to fight the boss in the club alone. Am I the asshole?
That's pretty good.
Honestly, you're not. I was kidding.
So, Sam, when you went to the restroom, you actually didn't get into the restroom. You went into the hallway.
I'm in the hallway.
Goes to.
I'm in the
Once
hallway
you got
there.
into the hallway, you took your mask off, and someone was like, "Did you have a bad time in there?" And then they stabbed you in the throat with these syringe hands, and this like pulsating lavender glow sucked energy from you, and they kind of drained some of your power. Inside, as Sam left, Jackie was just watching everyone, and all of a sudden, all of the soups started to like convulse, throw up, and their eyes started like glowing purple. At the same time, about 30 dudes popped out of the vents wearing that anti-hero gear that you guys found in the sewer, as well as all of the robots went crazy and started attacking soups as well. Okay. It's pretty crazy what we're going. So, we'll cut back in. Anyone have any questions so far before we go in? I understand that was a lot that I dropped at the very end.
Yeah. Do you remember
Yeah, you're gonna
how
have to
many
repeat it.
exhaustion levels I had? Did I have a level of exhaustion after?
You have
That's right.
one-
After
you
they
have,
drain your power.
You have one level.
Okay.
You still have
I
all
couldn't
your
remember if it was
powers.
just one or two.
The only thing that happened for you is you got a level of exhaustion, and they took some of your powers. So you could see that like when they
I
do
had to fight
that,
myself.
they got, because they were a super frail person, and then they stabbed you, they sucked in, and then they got a little bit. Honestly, they didn't get much bigger because you're not that huge and muscular, but they did get bigger, and you see that their
didn't
energy.
need to rub that in
Well,
there.
I mean, comparative to like Cassidy Claw or like Captain Commando, no.
God forbid Sam doesn't want to fucking get on roids to be bulky and tall.
That's a good point. Okay.
Doesn't want to look like the Trend Twins.
Yeah. Well, Sam's kind of tall, right? Isn't he 5'9"? I guess not tall. That's me.
Yeah, he's like
That's
47.
my height.
Yeah, that's average, very average. Alright,
No, I think Sam's above 6 foot. I don't remember.
Oh,
Exactly,
okay.
but he's 6'2" plus.
I'm just gonna say
You
I
had
remember
6 feet?
I
Damn, it's a lot of
remember
feet, man.
I remember I asked how tall Jackie was, and I was like, I think isn't she like 5'4"? And then Ethan said, no, she's like 5'8", 5'9". And then Mac, you said that's how tall Sam is.
I don't think so. Let me see.
I can pull the tapes. I think it was
Did I nerf my own
See if I can pull the tapes.
Because I think you originally put Sam at 6 foot because he's like tall and lanky kind of because he's not super muscular. At least whatever.
Let me pull out the receipts.
Hold on, I don't even remember.
Your ass.
Oh my god, I didn't write how tall he was on my Google Doc. I don't know.
We can just call it 6 foot now. For now. His exact
Give him
height.
an extra inch,
His
man.
exact
Give
height
him an
doesn't
extra
that.
inch.
6'1". He can be 6'1". Fine.
6'1". He'll be 6'1".
Actually,
I can't make him a bitch, man.
You would be.
No offense
you-
to anybody that's
yeah.
not above 6 foot. I did not mean it like that.
That's actually crazy.
That's everyone in this. Everyone in this call. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Including you!
Sam, you get these powers drained from you. You see the lavender glow from the syringe go all the way up her Indulgence's arm into these glowing crystals on her shoulders, and she's... Your power tastes so gross. And then you see her left arm like start to grow and kind of like mutate a little bit, and then you see stuff start to seep out of the of her sleeve, and you see this goop, but it's not black goop. It's like lavender goop, and out of her right arm.
I hate you so much.
Way to
Out
ruin
of-
the atmosphere.
Out of her lavender, I'm gonna kill Jackie now. Out of the goop, she creates this giant lavender goop axe similar to you, and she looks at it and then looks back and goes, "You're not Jackie, I assume."
How'd you come to that conclusion, Poindexter?
Oh well. The boss doesn't necessarily want you dead, but I do. And then we'll go outside.
Hey, wait, pause real quick.
Yeah.
Is there because they're not in the bathroom, they're in the hallway, right?
Yeah, they're in the hallway, so it's kind of
So
like
am I able to like just
no,
just
it
so
was
when we
like
get back to it,
it
am I
was
able to see
go
them or
in
not?
the
Okay.
it was they go through a door and they go around a corner.
Okay.
Yeah. So now outside, Hayyan and Chupa, you are right in front of you. Both Chupa, you were sniffing this backpack, and Hayyan, you were lifting it into the air. It exploded, but your shields were able to like contain a little bit of the explosion. It pushes you a little bit back from the force, but you now see that behind you there's this giant explosion that occurred, and it was an electrical explosion, but there was a lot of like tinder and shit in the backpack. So now there's like a fire brewing on the other side of the street. And about at this time, Helper is gonna come rushing down and he's gonna go, "What the fuck is happening, guys? What the fuck was that? Was that a bomb? Was that a bomb? Hi, did you blow that backpack up and then blow that backpack up? Oh no, that wouldn't make any sense." And he like Helper's like slapping himself on the face to like keep his composure. And Hayyan and Chupa, you have an explosion behind you and Helper who is a little discombobulated.
I should have picked up the backpack. I should have picked up the backpack, Chupa. I fucked up.
Wait, so question.
Oh, I thought. Oh, okay.
Did the equivalent of what happened outside when they lifted it up, was it like Wanda throwing that bomb into the building with the people in it? Or no?
No, it was like when they lifted up, it was an explosion that big, but because of the shields, it kind of contained itself. But the other side did have a big explosion, and one of the buildings on the street is in flames.
Oh, the other side. Okay.
Yeah, on the other side, away from you two. Chupa, can I get you to make a perception check with advantage?
Yes. 1 second. Let me open my sheet.
I didn't even have sheet ready.
No, because I'm pretty sure like it's not gonna matter whenever the storm like actually gets here, because my laptop already has trouble running things normally. So whenever like the storm starts messing with the Wi-Fi, I don't think it's gonna work well whatsoever.
Oh, that's a fair point.
Well-
6.
Oh shit.
I was really expecting you. Okay, so you don't smell this coming, but then, because now you guys are turned towards the explosion behind you, and then Hayyan and Jackie, you can't smell it. Hayyan and Chupa, you hear another explosion, but this time in the sky, and it lights up the road. And as you turn around, you see giant pink fireworks in the skies. Some of them are hearts, some of them are stars. One of them is the symbol of the Anti-Hero Association, and then one of them just says ego. And then down on the ground, you see 6 shadowy figures and 1 brightly lit figure. And the brightly lit figure is like strutting towards you guys, probably about like 30 or 40 feet from you guys, and says, "You're not supposed to look at the explosion. You're supposed to look at me, heroes." And then you see that these crystals on his shoulders glow bright pink. And in a dramatic pose with a pink cape flowing in the wind, curly brown hair flapping across his really sick pink mask, is a man standing there with 3 anti-heroes on either side of him. And then he looks both you up and down, and I guess Helper as well, and goes, "I'm assuming none of you are Jackie. Or did Jackie turn into some weird things? You guys are weird things. Well, it looks like you guys are the first obstacle in the main character's way. For I am ego. I am the antithesis of selflessness. And I am here. And I am here to be the star."
Okay.
Ooh, pretty lights.
"Oh, you like my lights, don't ya? A weird little dog thing."
I'm gonna agree. I'm gonna look down Chupa. I'm like, Chupa, I like his lights too.
Oh, so you guys are like,
too.
you guys are kind of cool like that. Okay. Do you guys just want to like skip this hero business and become my followers? Followers of the great ego, soon to be movie star on the big screen. Then I'll be able to get rid of this simple name. Who just joined? Why did it make a joining sound? No one joined.
Dude, I know, right?
That was weird.
Soundboard.
Oh, motherfucking Ethan. God damn. This guy. He got me.
Dude, that's hilarious. There's no way. There's no way.
I tried so hard not to laugh. I'm sorry. You made me laugh.
Holy shit. He got my ass too. Oh my god, dude.
Why
hate
did it
you,
make a
Ethan.
joining sound? No one's here.
Dude, holy shit, bro. Oh my god, that's insane. Bro, I hate your ass, bro. I can't lie. You got me.
These are
Okay, I'm done. I promise I'm done. I
these
promise.
are-
He's lying. He's a liar.
These are supposed to be like such sick cinematic moments, and like, you know, they're just reduced to jokes, but you know,
Killed
that's
it. The
that's what it
Weezer,
is.
bruh.
So ego
I
looks
can't believe you have the joining sound.
Ego looks at the two of you. Ego looks at the two of you and goes, well, if you just want to join me and be my minions, my sidekicks even, I think you guys can be extras in my movies.
Can friends come? And he'll point inside the building.
Oh, the more the merrier, but you know,
Like, no,
I don't
Chupa.
care
Chupa
for
just
these.
fucked us.
I don't care for these heroes, but you can be my friend, dog man, I guess. You know, every good action hero has a fun little animal sidekick, and I never got one. I never got to be on the big screen because of those heroes. That's my motivation. Do people say I have a weak motivation to be a bad guy? Maybe, but I just think that builds the drama more.
Failed theater kid. Holy fuck.
Yeah. Like, you're dramatic.
I am dramatic.
Yeah,
I only
you're
take
dramatic.
important roles like biopics of ping pong players or other stupid shit.
This is ego.
This is ego. He's like, this is ego.
You're
Yeah,
fighting
weak ass
Timothy
ego, bro.
Chalamet. Goddamn.
It's Marty Mauser, bro.
A weak ego.
So,
No,
What do you
I
say?
don't want to. No. No.
oh, you don't
Oh.
really have a choice. And then he holds out
No
his
choice.
hands. He holds out his hands, but then he holds them out at you, and he's got these like slender gauntlets with like little crystals on his knuckles, and you see the crystals on his shoulders power up and glow this pink, and they go down to his knuckles, and this like pulsating like Foxy in One Piece. These photons go over you, and Hayyan, I'm gonna need you to make a shit. What kind of saving throw is it? I
Do
hate
something
you.
I'm
I
good
hate
at.
you so much. You need to do a wisdom save for me. Fuck, you're good at wisdom saves.
I am. Let's go. Give me all that.
You feel
It's mine.
you feel an insatiable urge to like kiss this man's feet, but then you throw it away
Ew.
because he cannot amount to the glorious action star that is Tom Cruise.
What?
Because Hayyan watched Mission Impossible.
Oh, you're saying okay, never mind.
Yeah,
Tom
he's
Cruise
wanting
isn't
to be-
actually there.
Yeah, he's not. But in Hayyan's mind, this guy is telling him he's going to be the next big movie star. But Hayyan is like, this guy can't be Tom Cruise, which is true.
Which is true.
On God.
All right, now we're going to cut inside. And that was him actively attacking you, Hayyan. But we're going to cut inside. I got to get to my next part then. Jackie, probably in the worst case scenario of all these characters, inside, on this floor, was 40 heroes who all at the same time started to convulse and freak out. And Jackie, you notice that 20 of these 40...
Sorry, I was just trying to.
No, that's
Sorry,
good.
I messed. I was just.
You do... the tone's going to change a little. Because immediately you notice that of these 40 heroes on this first floor, because there are the second and third floors, but of the 40 heroes on this first floor, 20 of them drop dead almost immediately.
You're goofy, bro. You're goofy. Oh no, that is.
That was really good. That was the best one.
Dude,
Oh my
that was the
God.
best one. Holy
Oh, dude.
shit.
All right.
Oh man,
About-
that was clean.
And at the same time, as
Oh
this is
my
happening,
God.
from the
You
vents,
said
and
40
from
that they just dropped.
there
Like,
was
they're not
there was 40
dead,
of them
right?
on this
Or-
floor. Like
Yeah,
30
yeah.
seconds after, like, you see the purple get in their eyes, they start throwing up like this purpleness, and their bodies start convulsing, their veins get all purpley. 20 of these heroes, like the 20 weakest ones, drop dead almost immediately. Trumpet Man, he's so fucking dead. He's the most dead.
No!
You notice too that characters who have like physical mutations, their mutations start to shift and try to revert back to human. So those guys are having a fucking horrible, painful death. Like Trumpet Guy's face is trying to
Damn.
go back into a human face, and you hear him scream, but it's a trumpet, so it's like not a good trumpet.
Oh my God.
Not a good trumpet.
10 of the heroes.
Yo.
After that,
Aw.
third out of like under tables and out of like compartments and through the vents, 30 anti-heroes, like the ones you found in the sewer, come out and start attacking heroes. About 10 of them are kind of just out of the fight, pushed away for the sake of too much going on the map at once. Then all of the robot like bartenders and waiters and staff, something happens in their switch, and they start attacking heroes as well. And you notice that of the 40 heroes essentially on this floor, most of them are dead. Most of them are gonna die. They're toast. They're getting their asses beat. They're getting shot in the head. It's horrible. You notice that there are 12 heroes that are not in peril, 10 of which who are on the ground or fighting what you notice as B-list heroes that are like as strong as like stronger than you guys, for example, like on Scarlet Cassidy level. 10 of them are like either on the ground or they're fighting, they're staying alive. You also notice that Cassidy is experiencing all of these issues, but as robots are coming to him, he's shifting in between his tiger form and human form, and he's just throwing them away. He's like, "Oh, you ain't gonna get the best of me, you fucking buckets of blah." And then another one you notice as you hear 2 gunshots, bam, bam, and you see 2 anti-heroes fall. You see Scarlet rise up from a booth, not in her hero outfit, in a normal outfit, with her smoking gun fired at the kneecaps of these anti-heroes. She looks over to you, Jackie, and goes, "Oh, I knew this fucking cheap liquor that they were bringing was fucking bullshit. That's why I always bring my own Russian vodka." "Oh, that's fucking really stupid to say, Scarlet. We're in a really fucking pickle here." And then Scarlet looks over to you, Jackie, and goes, "Zero, what's the plan?"
I'm assuming this is like probably pretty overwhelming.
I would say actually,
Like,
Jackie, honestly, do a wisdom saving throw. It's not hard to beat, but this is intense. Out of all 3 situations, you're probably in the worst situation. 2.
Damn.
Yeah. You have heroic inspiration if you want to use it.
which does
It allows you to reroll.
what again?
It gives you advantage on a roll.
Nah, let's see what happens, man. Play it where it
I'm gonna
lies.
say with that, like, it's where like you can't really hear and you're starting to freak out and stuff. I'm gonna say, because you do have a high AC, so these guys it's tough to hit you. But I'm gonna say one of these anti-heroes gets an automatic hit on you while you're freaking out.
Okay.
So as you're freaking out, you feel like something hit you in the back, and then you hear a shot, and it's Scarlet shooting a shot at the guy behind you, shooting him in the shoulder, but he still like clips you with the gun, and you're gonna take 4 damage as you've just been shot in the side, and that brings you back into focus.
Oh, hey, so just to clarify, there's like the main people like Ego and Indulgence, and then there's like the heroes that are freaking out, and then there's also anti-hero like just like grunts kind of people.
Yeah, kind of grunts. These are just like essentially ASS agents, but
Goons.
the evil ones. And your senses come back, and Scarlet goes, "Zero, give the fucking orders. You want to be a hero? This is the fucking time to be a hero."
Is there any heroes left that are like, is it Scarlet and Cass?
Scarlet, Cass are like the Scarlet, as you can tell, she has not drank any of this. She's brought her own. Cass has, but of all the heroes here, he is the one with the most willpower and most like physical strength. So he's fighting it. He is struggling, but he's fighting it. Basically, 20 heroes are dead. About 10 are out of commission on this floor, and 10 are kind of struggling with them. They seem savable, but they're not looking good. It really looks like the 3 of you are the only ones actually capable.
Yeah, well, then besides the heroes, there's like just like the people who work at the bar. There's no like other just civilians, right?
There are like sidekicks and like plus ones and stuff, but they've like left in a panic, and the anti-heroes aren't really focused on them, and all the workers here are
and they
robots.
didn't get affected by the serum or like the whatever.
That's something that you find really that's I would say, because you've noticed everyone here is drinking the same stuff. The normal people like non-powered sidekicks and regular civilians aren't freaking out.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well. Okay. So maybe. Let's see here.
I swear to God.
All right.
He's stalling. He knows. He has no idea what the fuck to do. He is stalling so hard.
Yeah, but I mean, like, Jackie wouldn't really know either. You know, it's just like, oh my God, what do I do? Has anyone seen Sam?
That is your order. That is your order. That is what you say. Has anyone seen Sam? He went to the fucking bathroom like a few minutes ago. I'm assuming he went to go take a shit or something. I don't know, Jackie. Get your head out of your ass. We got fucking people in here.
Yeah, like we don't know what else to call them other than that.
Yeah, so what you want to do is you want to call the agency on your communicator.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. You click your communicator, and nothing goes through.
Because why would it? You know.
It seems that something has affected all the like electronics in this area. That's why these robots. Someone has like infiltrated the technology. Like that's why your communicator's not working. That's why the robots are now attacking Soups as well.
How many like how many ops are there in here? How many mobs?
There are 20 robots and 30 anti-heroes. Don't worry, they're gonna all go together.
Yeah. I know. Cass is fighting it, but like, is he functional?
He is functional. He is actually at this point. He has taken his shirt off and he's like, "Ah!" And the robots at this point are like just asserting the biggest threat, and all of the robots are now going towards Cass, and he's like, "Bring it on!" Let them have
he's got that taken
Let them
care
have
of.
the robots, Jackie. If we can neutralize these anti-heroes, then we can help get the rest of these.
Let's take care of these agents.
Okay. And at this point, with all the pieces set, we are going to roll initiative. Okay. I will also, before we go, these are all marked characters. And Jackie, I will tell you who the 10 heroes that you are trying to save. Because these are heroes that, if an anti-hero went up and shot them, they'd be dead. Because they're struggling a lot. But the anti-hero's priority is the heroes that are up, like you guys, Scarlet, Cass. Okay, I have the list here. And I'm just going to tell you once, because Jackie is in a daze, so it'll be hard to tell. The blue one is the lieutenant, who was supposed to be the next Captain Commando, but wasn't. The green one is B. Swole, a very buff bodybuilder woman dressed like a bee. The purple one.
Wait, what was that one? What was that one that you just said?
B. Swole.
What color is that?
Green.
Which one is that?
Green.
There's two greens on there. Oh wait, never mind. They have two.
There's multicolored ones. The purple one is Fisherman. He's a really good fisherman.
Oh,
But he has powers, but you don't know them. You just know that he's a really good fisherman. The pink one is Human Farm, who looks like a farmer but in like a superhero costume. He kind of has like Capone Beige's power in One Piece, where he has like a castle inside of him, but this guy has a farm inside of him. So anything that's out of farm, he can bring out of his body. Crazy. I was pretty proud of that one. The next one, yellow one is a little gray gremlin in like cheese shorts. That's Moon Troll.
Moon Troll.
The
what?
Moon Troll. The red one is Sandcastle, a woman who has the power to turn into a big sandcastle, but like with arms and legs and stuff, kind of like Sandman, but not. The red green one is Pillow Fortnite. He's a knight made of
what?
Pillows.
Oh, Pillow Fortnite.
Yeah.
I see.
I was pretty proud of that one as well. The purple and green one is Shadow Walker. She's a cool, edgy Shadow Walker. That's all you really need to know. The green-orange one is Snake Arms. She's a woman with snakes for arms. And then finally, the blue-red one, as you see, fall from a couch he was sitting on, partying it up with some heroes, falling to the ground, is Fly Guy.
Oh, no.
Okay.
My God.
Now we're starting. It is...
Yeah, he lost to us anyways. He's trash.
It is Scarlet. She stands up as Jackie, you've given the orders to eliminate the threats. She's going to pull out her pistol, and she has a special ability, precision firing, where even if she does the target's hit points with a range attack, she can knock them prone because she knows where to hit. So she is going to aim at the two anti-heroes behind her and fire off 2 shots with her pistol. A 10, which misses, and a 17, which hits one, and these guys go down. That one guy goes down immediately, so this guy is out. I'm just going to delete their tokens, because there's no point just having so many tokens. That guy's down. He's not dead, but this guy is down. Sam, it is Indulgence's turn. Hayyan, you're on deck. Indulgence looks at you with this goopy, with this lavender goopy axe and goes, "You heroes destroyed everything. Now I will destroy you. Any last words, filthy hero?"
Yo, why is this guy so dramatic?
I didn't destroy shit, and I'm only a hero because I have to be.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Also, fuck you.
You'll still die. And Indulgence is going to swing down with the Basque Great Axe. 18. Does an 18 hit you? I need to move this because I can't see the fucking thing. Sam, does 18 hit?
Hold on. I'm trying to look. Yes, it does.
Okay.
That's
You're going to take 8 slashing damage. And then she's going to come in with her right hand, her syringe hand. Does a 17 hit?
Of course it does.
Okay. You're going to take 7 piercing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. (22). You feel that she's trying to like suck in your energy, but you're holding yourself strong, and she goes, "Interesting. Hayyan, it is now your turn. Ego just tried to put you under mind control, and you resisted it with the awesome power of Tom Cruise.
Let's go. Oh, I bet. I'm gonna point at him and be like, "You're not Tom Cruise." And then I'm gonna use a guiding bolt. Just gonna throw it at his ass.
I roll that guiding bolt. 22. As you launch this guiding bolt, he goes, "No, I am better." And he's going to use his reaction.
Man,
and
fuck
you
this
see
guy.
His crystals light up, and the guy in front of him jumps in front and takes the guiding bolt to the chest. And roll the damage for that guiding bolt, Hayyan. You eviscerate this guy in radiant light. and this guy dies, and you see his body just disintegrate. And you feel, Hayyan, you feel like your heart, your core kind of like palpitate, and your horns ache as you've just taken a sacred life.
Damn, man. It wasn't my fault.
Is that going to be your turn, Hayyan?
Echo. Yeah, that's gonna be my turn for now.
It is now Ego's turn. Ego is gonna go, can't touch this. Nah.
Oh no.
Nah, can't touch this. And he's doing a funny dance. And he goes, well, if you won't be my minion, maybe the little dog guy will be. Dog guy, do you want to be my friend?
You can be friend?
Well, you're going to be my friend, yes. And he points out his things at you, and he's going to burn another charge of his crystals. And, Chupa, you see these photon beams come at you. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
6. Chupa, you feel your eyes start to turn pink, and you feel this insatiable urge to be this guy's friend.
Oh no.
And after that, we'll see what happens later. I forgot he can't do this next thing, but that's going to be his turn. You are now infatuated by him, Chupa. Helper's turn. Helper's going to go, what is that? That can't be. And Helper looks down at his own gauntlets with the same crystals. How do these guys have hardest crystals? I gotta snap into Helper.
What he called them?
Harness crystals.
Harness crystals.
This is kind of more of an inner monologue. He's out. No, I guess it's external, so Hayyan and Chupa can hear it. But I've got to save Chupa. Helper's gonna run over and get in front of you, and he's gonna like hold out his arm, and you see a shield forms. He's gonna be like, I got you, Chupa, because he doesn't understand what's happened to you yet, but he is gonna use his ability. Which one? Yeah, he's going to use this. He is going to use the help action. Crazy I didn't utilize this from the get-go with a character named the Helper, but here we go now. He's going to use the help action, and he's going to be like, Chupa, you can break through whatever he put you down, because I believe in you. He is going to give you advantage on your next... Ooh, that's actually not good, yeah. Well, he already did. He's gonna give you advantage on your next attack roll using the help action. But additionally, whenever Helper uses the help action, he's gonna give you a D4 that you can use on your next saving throw. That you can add to your next saving throw.
Okay.
And Chupa, it is now your turn.
I really wish he didn't do that.
I do too, because he doesn't know what's going to happen. Chupa, you look at Ego, and you feel this insatiable urge to compliment him.
Good hunter. I don't know how Chupa compliments people.
Yes, I am a good hunter of heroes. Now, Chupa, kill that weird-looking guy. And Chupa, I'm gonna need you to attack whoever you think is the weird-looking guy.
No.
No.
And unfortunately, you have advantage.
No.
I already would have had advantage. That's the problem. I have advantage on creatures who haven't taken a turn yet.
Oh, yeah, that's true. So,
it's only good for first
to you, he gives the simple command of just attacking the weird little guy. That could either be Helper or Hayyan. Whoever Chupa thinks is the weird little guy.
Weird little guy is very much Helper to Chupa.
Give me an attack roll on Helper.
I really don't wanna. Because I think this also means, so I'm essentially just making like an attack against an ally, but it would technically be like the enemy is controlling me, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's unfortunate because I have this thing in my subclass when you have advantage on attack rolls on creatures that haven't taken a turn yet in the first round of combat, and your sneak does extra damage per rogue level.
If they haven't taken a turn in combat.
Well, that's just oh wait.
Helper did just take a turn.
Wait. Yes, you're right. Yes. Yes, because that technically cancels out, but I still have advantage on this.
You still have advantage.
Helper's thing.
Maybe you'll miss. That's the damage.
I'm sorry.
21. Yeah, that
no.
hits. So you slash into Helper's back. He goes, "Ah, Chupa! I thought we're over this." And roll sneak attack damage because you also because you have advantage. You get sneak on it.
Sneak is not
it's a
coded
2d6.
in my. That's what I was worried. Oh my god.
Now,
my god.
It is as you just do a massive blow into Helper's back.
That's crazy.
Now, at the end of your turn, you get to roll a saving throw to get out of the infatuation. So roll another wisdom save, and you get to add a d4 to it.
Do I have to add it before, or have to say like I'm adding it before? Can I see the roll and then?
Yeah, you can see the roll and then add it. You can pocket it until he like gives it to someone else.
Okay. I'm
10.
gonna use it. I feel like I have to.
11.
Okay.
You are still infatuated.
Okay.
It is now.
Good to know.
It's looking rough outside. It is now Cassidy's turn.
It is, bro.
Cassidy is taking on 20 robots at the same time. He's like, Well, I ain't a dried pickle in the middle of the Sahara Desert. Oh, fuck. This is too much for me to do, these dumb fucking metaphors. I'm just going to fucking... And he's going to make a strength saving throw to try to resist all of the robots attacking him. Which he succeeds. So he kills... Oh, fuck. He kills, like, a fourth of the robots. Because they're basically humans. Sam, it is now your turn. You just got slashed by your own goop axe.
Mm.
And Jackie, you are on deck.
Ain't that the truth?
Sam is afraid right now. He's gonna try to go ahead and, because he doesn't know if she's able to get control of what's inside of his head too, and that scares him. So he's gonna try to reach out to the goop guy.
Is this door still closed?
And he's...
No, that door is what door? That's not a door, that's a hall. That's like the hallway. So that part is open.
So he's just gonna call out and say, I don't know what the fuck you are, where you're at, but I need your help. I will do anything. I can't do this. Is there any response?
Sam, make a general charisma check. Because that's your charisma is your warlocky modifier.
You said general charisma?
Mm-hmm.
Man.
15.
Okay.
That's what you needed. You needed a 15.
Let's go.
Yeah!
You hear,
Okay.
Sammy, I feel so much magic. You need my help, Sammy, don't you? 'Cause you're weak, and I make you strong. We are strong together.
We are. Now do what you want. I want to live. I want them to live.
Are you sure, Sammy?
Positive. What's one more contract?
Ha ha ha. Oh, together we will definitely take her out and drink her blood. And Sam, something is gonna.
Yep.
He's like enticing you to rage, and something will happen when you rage.
Okay, he'll rage.
Okay. Do you want to do X Factor 2? Get into one of the forms.
Yeah, I want to go into the. Let me look at my forms and the bad. He's gonna do the Wendigo.
Okay. As you transform as normal, the goop going all around you, taking you to this massive hulking antlered form, this creepy form. This is the first time you've done this form since you ate the head off negligence, and this time it's bigger. And from the, because it has antlered forms, but these ones now also have these devilish horns coming out of them, and the goopy mouth is now showing these sharp bony teeth, and you feel like generally it does feel like there's another part of this creature in you. And for this transformation, you are going to grow in a size to large.
Oh shit!
And you are going to have advantage on all of your attacks without having to expel reckless attack.
Okay.
But
Okay, cool.
this will come at a cost later.
Oh shit, okay.
Oh shit.
It's worth it. It's worth it. I really don't like this lady, and I have a bad feeling about some pocket ability that can be pulled out. Okay. I'm going to. So I don't need to recklessly attack then, because I have advantage already.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna go ahead, and he's gonna go ahead. What should I roll if I want to like go at her with like the antlers? What would I roll?
It could just be great axe. Your damage can be great axe.
Okay. Oh fuck.
You have advantage, thankfully. 23. Yeah. As you turn into this hunkering massive form, you can see the terror in her eyes. Because that's not the power that she got. She got make a cool goopy axe, and you just turn into a giant monster. And you stab into her with your antlers. Roll the damage on that.
And then damage. And then also he gets an extra 1d8.
No, hexing is a bonus action, so you don't get that necrotic damage. That's 13 plus a d8.
No, he in this form he gets a d8. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay. I thought you were saying something about necrotic.
Yeah, I was saying the 4, because the 4 is you have clicked for hex. I guess it's the exact same. So yeah, you deal 17 damage as you gut into her, and you can see like that her like respirator breathing thing. She is breathing incredibly heavy as you deal a massive chunk out of her. And is that going to be your turn, Sam?
I'm trying to think if I can. I don't think I can do anything else. So yes, I'll say that's my.
Jackie, it is your turn. After you, the anti-heroes will go.
So I have one question, Baylor.
Yes.
Because spells, well, mainly because all of my spells are ranged, mainly like my attack spells are ranged, but because spells are like you can't do non-lethal, because these are like people, right?
These are people.
These are like real people.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like they're like, even from what Jackie is seeing is like they're getting hit, like it's not taking a lot to like take them down really.
Mm-hmm.
For the people that she inevitably will probably knock, and I don't know about the other characters, but for the ones that Jackie knocks specifically, can we keep them on death saves?
I will say you can use your spells, your ice spells, because like you can freeze, and you can like, we've done it already where you're like, I want to use Ray of Frost but take away the damage and just slow. So I will say you can use a spell and have its effect and have them frozen instead and not kill them, However, for every person affected, you need to make a perception check and get a 15 or higher to make that a precision attack, so it will not be lethal for every person that is going to be affected by it. Because in D&D mechanically, if a spell brings someone to 0 hit points, even if it's melee, does kill them, because it's like you're not like holding back a swing of an axe. You're using a magical thing on them, and if it brings them to 0, it kills them. But I will say, if you're trying to non-lethal,
like no saves or nothing.
Yeah, yeah.
That actually okay.
Yeah, if unless you're like a player character, if you get brought down to 0 with a spell, you die. And these guys do not have much HP.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna use both my bonus action and my action. My bonus action to give it to myself because that's how it works, and then my action to actually cast it. I'm gonna move, I guess, here maybe, kind of position myself closer towards who's the red guy? I have it written down here.
Red guy is Sandcastle.
It's not loading. Sandcastle. Okay, my roll 20 is just being really slow. And then
you want to get those 3 in front of you.
Use Dragon's Breath to get these 3.
The damage, no matter what they do, if they save or not, roll the damage unless you get 3 ones. It would bring them down 8. If 4 damage would bring them down. So roll me. Okay. Actually, we'll do it for every time you use it, because if you're attacking like 8 people, you're going to roll under 15. Roll a perception check. You need to get a 15 or higher to make this non-lethal.
Where's it? There it is. Hold my breath.
7. You go over. You stare down the 3 people in front of you. Ignite. Free cold energy comes through you out your hands. You can hold out your hands, and as the ice blasts, you realize you're much stronger than you thought you were. What do you say as this ice blast goes out, and you know that it's going to kill these 3 men?
Yeah, it's like, I guess I'm imagining it like kind of building up like some sort of Dragon Ball Z kind of attack, so that like in the moment, like right before it like explodes out, I'll just yell like get out of the way. And then it just goes.
And those 3 men, they try to get out of the way, but the ice gets them and freezing me. You hear them like, ah, ah! And they're frozen solid and dead. And now it is all of the anti-heroes' turns, which there's a fucking lot of them. We're going to start outside. These 4 out here on the back are going to march their way forward. And Hayyan, not Hadid, Hayyan, you're going to get shot 4 times.
Damn.
Whenever I do these anti-heroes, they have a +1 to hit. So, Hayyan, what is your AC?
My AC, I think, I'm forgetting. Man. 13.
13?
Yeah.
One of them hits. As they fire off, you're going to take 6 damage as one shoots you in the back. Chupa. I guess not Chupa. No, 3 of these would still hit Chupa. Chupa, what is your AC?
It is a 13.
13. One of these is going to hit you, and you're going to take 3 damage.
Okay.
2 are going to attack Helper. Both miss. Now inside. Sam, 2 of these right here are going to shoot you. What's your AC, Sam?
13.
13. So they both hit you. So you're going to take 7 damage halved. So 3 damage is your shot in the back. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 are going to shoot Scarlet. That's 10 d20s. Only 2 of them hit. Scarlet's going to take 12 damage. And the big one now. These ones are going to move forward. These ones are also going to move forward, but they can't attack. So it's going to be this guy is going to move forward. This guy's going to kind of move forward. This guy's going to move forward. And this guy's going to move forward. Jackie, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Just
9,
like
10,
Baldur's
11,
Gate 3.
12. Jackie. However, you're going to take 12 attacks. However, your AC is 19, so they have to get an 18 to hit you. They all miss. And 2 of them are critical fit. As they're firing, you're just like, the ice burst, like, you feel this pain from killing someone, but then you hear all the gunfire and you're dodging out of the way, parrying it with like your ice sword, and in the like crossfire, 2 of them shoot each other, and we'll just say like these 2 are dead because 2 guys shot them. Not a bad turn for all the guys to attack. It is now Scarlet's turn. Scarlet's going to see the pain in your eyes, Jackie, and go, people will die 0. It is inevitable. It is not your fault. It is their fault for getting in our way. Minimize casualties if you can, but if it happens, it happens. And she is going to take 2 more shots. Oh my god, she's sucking. And she's talking to you as she's firing, and she's just missing all over the place. Indulgence's turn. You're stabbed into her, Sam, but she goes, this is exactly why heroes need to all die. She is going to try and hit you again with the Great Axe. 22.
Fuck.
And you're going to take 3 damage. And then she's going to try again with the syringe hand. 26. You're going to take 4 damage. So a total of 7. And another Constitution saving throw. 19. She still is trying to suck out your energy, but you just keep stopping her, and she's getting very frustrated. Hayyan, it is your turn. You were just shot in the back by one of these. Actually, the important thing is you fired off a guiding bolt at Ego, and he brought another person in the midst, and you eviscerated that person.
I'm gonna start. When I have like flashbacks, and I'm just gonna start boiling with anger because of what, like, I'm just coping for what like I think he made me do, and so I'm gonna scream out. I'm gonna call him a coward. I'm gonna send another guiding bolt.
Roll the guiding bolt. 16.
I'm actually so low right now.
As you fire the guiding bolt, Ego goes, Cat fell for the same trick twice. My turn already happened, meaning I got my reaction again. Get in front of here, boy. And another one's eyes glows pink, jumps in his way, and takes the guiding bolt, and you eviscerate another man.
Oh my god!
There's no way, bro. I didn't even roll the damage.
Roll the damage.
Maybe I don't kill him.
Yeah, he gone. He gone. He's so gone. He's so gone.
Yeah, never mind.
Do you want to move it all, Hayyan? Do you want to move it all,
What?
Hayyan?
You should probably move away from me, if I'm being honest.
Mama. Damn. We'll pull up closer.
Okay. It is now Ego's turn. And Ego looks at you and goes, finally, some real action. And you see him like raise his gauntlet to his like mask, and his mask starts to glow, and he goes, I feel so much power from being called a good hunter for some reason. It is time to be who I really am. And you see like Higuruma from JJK, out of his mask, he pulls out this giant pink laser sword, and he goes in and slashes it at you, Hayyan.
That's crazy. This dude.
He said, watch how
The main character laser sword, copyright free. Does a 24 hit you?
Copyright free. Yes.
Okay. You're going to take 36 force damage.
Whoa. I'm down. I'm down. That's my entire health. My entire health is 35.
Oh, shit. And Hayyan, a property of the sword, if it brings you down to 0 hit points, he slices your arm off.
Bro, what?
Yeah.
No way!
And then your arm falls to the ground, and he goes, huh. And he looks at you, and he goes, April Fools. That's not how much damage it does. That was a goof.
Oh, dude, I hate you.
Oh my
I
god.
was about to be like, dude. I was
Baylor,
like, there's no way! Oh, there's no way!
That's fucked up.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I added
dude.
I added plus 25 damage to that sword.
I was like, there's no way you forgot how like low health you are. Like,
no.
Yeah,
he does hit you.
Damn!
And you take 9 damage.
Holy shit.
A lot less than 36.
Right. 9 damage.
But that is his turn. Helper's turn. The Helper goes, what the fuck is happening? Helper, can you do a spell? I don't know. He's feeling real weak, and as much as he doesn't want to help himself, he's thinking to himself, to help others, I first gotta help myself. You know the good old put your mask on before you put it onto your child's. And then he puts his hands out to himself, and they glow yellow, and he's going to cast Cure Wounds on himself. Why the fuck didn't it go? Cure Wounds. Cast. There we go. 15. Oh, man, that's a lot of healing. He's back to full. I don't think there's anything he can do with this bonus action, but he is going to move and get behind you, Hayyan. Chupa, it is your turn. And
I'm sorry, my friend.
And Ego goes, Dogman, my friend, give me another compliment.
I don't want to be your friend anymore.
You have to. You are my friend, Chupa. I mean, Dogman, I don't know your name.
I like your bright colors.
Yes, my bright colors! And you see his bright colors glow even more bright, and he goes, Chupa, go inside and just fuck shit up. That would be so cool.
Oh no!
That's insane. Don't do it, Chupa.
You can't have 2 rampagers in there.
God. What was the rule on the burrowing thing?
You can't you can't in concrete.
Oh, okay.
You can. It's like only like soft surfaces like soil and that sort of stuff. This is like concrete.
It was a long shot, but it was worth a shot. So can I just stroll over to the door and the robot lets me in?
Yeah. You're right now on his side, so the bouncer's just gonna let you in.
Okay. I think I have just enough. My movement is 30 feet, so I have just enough space to make it into the door.
You do have
I would be standing right in the door.
You do have your cunning actions as well.
But I don't want to use it.
His order was to go in there and fuck shit up, so you kind of need to go in there and fuck shit up.
Fine, cunning action dash, so that way I can move. I'm gonna go right in here. That is where I can go, and I will just use my X factor.
Ooh, okay. Roll a d20. As you go in, Cassie's like, all right, if it ain't Chupa, we're saved now.
No. Oh, no. I think I remember that one. This is so bad, guys. God.
Chupa, you go in, and you're like chaos, and you activate it, and like your body, like a lot of the times the scales just take over, and you like take a kind of hybrid form. This time your body grows and extends, and your arms and legs kind of form in, and your tail grows larger and larger, and you kind of swirl around. And Chupa, you are now an anaconda.
What?
A giant anaconda. Your size is now increased to large. You can now use a constrict attack, and you now have the desire to swallow people whole.
Oh my god.
Okay, I have a question that may change the situation. He just said fuck shit up. He didn't say which side to attack. So is Chupa gonna attack both sides?
That's just up to what. See, that was a fault in Ego's plan. Ego's not a smart man. He just said fuck shit up. So Chupa, that's just whatever on your next turn. Oh, actually, at the end of this turn, Chupa, do a saving throw for me. Wisdom save.
Please.
Not good enough. Not good enough.
Oh, come on.
That's crazy.
All right, Chupa, you are now a giant anaconda who wants to fuck shit up. Cassie's turn.
Wait, the X Factor was an action or a bonus action, correct?
Well, you used your bonus action to dash, so your action would be to use the X Factor, which is a bonus action.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Cunning action is the ability. It's not the kind of action you're taking. I'm taking my action very cunningly.
I'm sorry. I thought I had two. My bad.
This ain't Boulder's Gate.
I know. I'm thinking Boulder's Gate.
Cassidy sees you turn into a big anaconda. He goes, all right. I guess Chupa's in here mixing up. Ain't he a snake in the... fuck it. And he's going to, again, try to just take these robots off of him. And he's going to fail, which is one fail, meaning they start to overwhelm him. That's just one, though. He still is up. There's a lot of robots. And he's a big guy. Sam, it's your turn.
I have a question.
Yes.
Can Sam just try to bite her head off? Like, would she be able to get out of that?
I could say you could...
Or does she have to be low?
It's more so because how it worked with negligence was like the entity took complete control and took over. And to do that, he's just... Or they are just giving you enhanced power to see what you can do. I would say you could make a called shot for the head, and if you did enough damage, called shot I would say is 4 more than their AC. I don't know what the technical one is, but I'd say 4 more than their AC, and you do a certain amount of damage, you could do it. But you can still like attack her head, but she still has enough HP where you're not going to be able to just completely eat her head off in this turn.
Okay.
Sorry, that was a long explanation to tell you no.
No, that it's fine. I'm gonna go ahead then and I'll do another attack with the horns. Let's see, where is it? And then I have advantage, right?
Yes. 23, you do hit.
Oh, thank God.
Save you.
So that's 14 plus a d8. 15.
Oh, that's terrible.
It's been the same every time. 15. You still, because you've I would say like when you did it the first time, you didn't like come out. You stayed in, so you're just pushing in harder, and you see that blood is like coming out of her like respirator, and you're noticing that like. I mean, she's strong, but she's not like sewer gator level strong. Like, there's hierarchies to this. And she's realizing that now too. She's like, fucking end me already. Kill me like heroes do.
I have something on my sheet, but I don't know what it is. I don't remember it being on there. I have something that just says curse another. What is it? It just, there's nothing on there. I don't know what it is.
Oh, that's part of hex.
If you curse someone. Yeah.
I think that's part of
if I
the
curse
hex
someone,
ability.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, I didn't know what that was.
You do have your bonus action if you want to use it to hex her.
And I?
Yeah, because we said in your X Factor, normally barbarians can't use spells while raging, but we said in your X Factor you can because that's more fun.
Okay. Wait,
I'm a rule of cool, the more fun it is.
That's right.
I'll do hex then.
I think and then you choose an ability score for her to have disadvantage on.
An ability score? Let's see. Let me look up. Sorry.
And we'll take the 1 off because it did roll in the thing. Oh, and -3 because you dealt 3 damage with the gun. She's not looking very good.
I'm gonna give her. Fuck. I'll do bad dex.
Okay. She will now have disadvantage on dexterity-based attacks as this overwhelming feeling from your entity, the goop man, goes over her. Jackie, it is now your turn.
Just regarding the save the heroes thing, is that an action or is the only thing we can do right now just to defeat the bad guys?
You can go over and use your action to make a roll to get a hero out of harm's way. Because you're seeing that even the heroes on the ground, because out of character, every 2 rounds of combat, I'm going to roll a dice, and because 30 heroes are done. These 10 heroes, I'm going to roll a dice, and we're going to see which of them doesn't die. Or doesn't, like, become
just
something where someone
die.
can just go up and shoot them. Yeah.
Okay. Heads up, cast. And I'm going to cast Shatter on the entire thing of robots.
That's so... You,
Wait,
after
stop broadcasting.
You use that ice thing, then you realize that you need more manpower in this fight. And a force of energy, which... Do the damage, because I think that just kills all the robots no matter what. 7. That... Oh, I guess... Okay, no,
that's a rough 3d8. Jesus.
Yeah, that's a really bad 3d. They actually do need to do the save.
Let me see. Can I use a...
I don't think you can increase the damage on it.
No, but can I cast it as a heightened spell?
I think you'd have to
Since they
tell
haven't
me
rolled
that.
yet.
You would have to tell me that before.
But you told me to roll. You told me to roll the damage first. You know, I feel like we're just doing things out of order this session.
Well, I think you're supposed to say, "I'd like to cast this as a heightened spell."
Yeah.
Here's what I'm gonna do. There are 3 clusters of robots left. I'm gonna roll 3 d20s. They have no modifiers. We're gonna see if they fail, they die. One group of them, 2 of them fail, so 2 of the groups explodes. Another group is still alive, meaning Cass has a couple more robots left. But if he can succeed, he will get rid of the robots on his next turn. And Cass goes, "Well, I'll be. Thanks a lot, Zero. Once I get rid of these robots, the cavalry's coming." And is that going to be your turn, Jackie?
Yeah, not to be like the you didn't pick up the homework guy, but doesn't I think technically has to make that
Oh
save
shit!
too.
You're right. Con save. He does have disadvantage. No, he doesn't because I didn't give him disadvantage on the strength saves. Well, no, because he's raging, so he has advantage, so it's normal. He has disadvantage because he's being fucking poisoned right now. Oh, which he fails with a 12, so he's going to take 7 damage. Which 7 damage to cast is basically like half a damage to one of you guys. Okay. Great turn. It is now the anti-hero's turns. Or Jackie, did you want to move at all?
I'm gonna position myself like right on top of Sandcastle.
Okay. The anti-hero's turns. These guys are going to march forward again, Hayyan, and they're going to shoot you again.
Man, fuck these guys.
One of them hits, meaning you're taking 7 damage. That's a lot of damage.
Bro.
The other 4, now that Chupa's not here, are going to attack Helper.
Oh my god.
Two
God
crits.
damn.
2 crits and a hit. Helper. Fuck, that wouldn't help him because it would be 21. Wait, is his AC 16? That's not going to help him. They're going to aim up. Bam, bam, bam. That is 2d8. That's 5. Helper's going to take 5d8. Taking 20 damage. As he just
That's
gets
a lucky
riddled
roll,
with bullets.
ones.
Yeah. And he goes,
God.
I'm still standing, motherfuckers. As he's just profusely bleeding.
Ooh.
Now, the anti-heroes are seeing what you're doing, Jackie. And a few of them are going to start taking out the heroes on the grounds. I'm going to say, I don't remember the colors. I'm going to pick the colors at random. I'm going to just do this. I'm going to like scroll around a lot on my screen. This one, which is cast, which makes no sense. Actually, we're going to roll for it. I'm going to roll a d10, and we're going to see how many of the heroes on the ground get targeted. 1. 1. Okay. Jackie, you know what? Ethan, not Jackie. Ethan, which hero do you want them to shoot? Which one do you just not care about? I'll let you pick. I'm feeling nice.
You don't pick any of them. I shouldn't have put the list in the chat because I can't scroll back that far without my Roll20 breaking.
There is the Lieutenant, Beast Swole, Fisherman, Human Farm, Moon Troll, Sandcastle, Fly Guy, Pillow Fortnite, Shadow Walker, and Snake Arms.
I'm gonna roll an odd or even for Fisherman and Snake Arms. Evens is Snake Arms.
Whoa. That was huge thunder.
Fisherman,
Okay.
according to the dice.
Okay, but he still has to hit him. All he has to do is roll a 9 on this dice because that's a 10. Which one is Fisherman again? Purple. 19. Yeah, this guy goes up to Fisherman and just pops him in the head, and Fisherman is dead. The remaining anti-heroes, these 3 will come after Scarlet. None of them hit. One of them kills the other one because of a critical fail. And now the remaining ones... Actually, Chupa, you've now become a giant target in here. You ran on all crazy and turned into a giant anaconda. I think most of them are going to shoot you, not Jackie. These 4 in the corridor definitely are. I would say this one is. These ones are going to stay there. They are. And then the rest are going to go after Jackie. So these ones are you, Chupa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 are going to attack you, Chupa.
Did the AC or health change when changing into the snake, or is it still same stuff?
It's still the same stuff.
Okay, gotcha.
What's your AC?
13.
Okay.
Oh.
If 12's on the dice hit you. 2 of them hit you.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Lucky.
Okay.
And 1 crit.
fail.
You take 10. Yeah, so they shoot the guy who you transformed right on top of gets fucking shot.
Wait.
So you take 10 HP, 10 damage.
Hang on.
Yes.
I have to figure out something.
Okay.
Oh, they avoided it just barely. Any more damage, and it would have been stinky time.
That is true. Does that do damage or just poison them?
Well, poison does damage if you don't succeed, right?
No, is it just the poison condition? Because that just means you have disadvantage on all ability checks.
When Chupa drops below half health, he releases a big nervous fart. Each creature within a 5-foot radius of Chupacabra must succeed on a Constitution saving throw against your DC -8 plus Dex. No, that's not minus. Or be poisoned until the next of its turn.
Okay, then yeah, it's just the poison condition, so it's not any damage, it's just disadvantage on ability checks. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attacking you, Jackie. Oh, that is 2 crits and a 20. That's not good, but 1 is a critical fail, so you know the drill. One of them kills the other one. Jackie, you are taking 5d8 piercing damage. How much health do you have right now?
Wait, no. I'm gonna use my reaction.
Okay. You, as all the shots are coming,
Shield,
you
so I
can
have
feel them
+5.
come, and you make an ice shield.
Are we
in front
doing?
of
Wait, are we
you.
doing crits auto hit?
No, if you, I would say if you're using shield, and the crit, because the crit's a 21. Most of the time, a crit, since they all only have +1 to their attacks, a crit's only 21. Normally, a crit is way higher. These crits, since they're so lower and you're using shield, they're not going to hit you. So you block all of the damage. Okay. And finally, Sam, two of them
that might have killed.
That was a lot of damage. Sam, 2 of them are going to attack you.
Okay.
And yeah, 22 is a lot of damage.
The first one
crit is going to hit.
does not hit.
The first one crit is going to hit Indulgence, because you are essentially grappling her and deal 4 damage to her, and she is looking pretty weak. It is now the end of the second turn, meaning I'm going to roll a d9 now, and that's... Oh, and actually, that doesn't make any sense. I'm going to roll 9 d20s. For any d20 under 10, one of these heroes will die.
Oh, shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to just do them in order going down from the list, because I rolled 9. I have a list here, and I'm taking out... Which one died? Fisherman? Fisherman is dead. 5 of these heroes are dead of the 9. First, the blue one, the lieutenant, dies from poisoning. The second one, green, Be Swole, is good. The third one, oh no, I liked this one too. The pink one, Human Farm, dies, and he throws up a bunch of small cows.
Oh.
Yeah, everyone cared about Human Farm. What was the next one? An 8, which is yellow. The little moon troll dies, and he goes, I just wanted some cheese.
No!
And he's dead. 5 was a 2. Jackie, because you put yourself right in front of Sandcastle and you can see her start to die, I will allow you to have 1 medicine check to see if you can stabilize her before she dies. As a free medicine check for getting over there and putting yourself, like, I knew you were going to go save her, so I'm giving you 1 chance for a free medicine check. You just need to get a 10.
Thanks, dog.
You're
Here goes
welcome.
nothing.
There's a lot of heroes dying. This is more than I was expecting. Yeah, she.
Oh.
As you go down and grab her, and you're like, everything's gonna be. Actually, you go down to her, and you see that her sand is just like melting away, and she goes, "I'm not ready to die.
Oh fuck.
Zero, I don't feel so good." You're not gonna ask me my final words or anything? Oh, I'm turning into sand. And she turns into sand and is blown in the wind before you can get any words out.
You're gonna be okay.
No, I'm not. And she's dead. Next is 12. Or next is the blue-red, which is Fly Guy. And he is good for now. Next is red-green, which is the Pillow Fortnite, who is also good. Next is purple-green, which is Shadow Walker, who is also good. And lastly is green-orange, who is Snake Arms, who in a fit... You didn't like Snake Arms?
Oh, no. I said thank God to being able to save the one that's next to me.
Oh, yeah. Green-orange Snake Arms, the snakes melt off her body, and she is also dead. Now on the ground, there are only 5 heroes that remain. Bee Swole, Fly Guy, Pillow Fortnite, Shadow... Do I have too many heroes on the ground? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no, I forgot to get rid of Sandcastle's 1. There are now 4 heroes on the ground alive. The rest are now dead. Scarlet's turn. Scarlet's going to see how severe it is. She's going to see people who maybe she called friends, maybe she thought were dumb, maybe she slept with. I don't know. But in her head, she's just thinking that they were still just people. As much as she hates here, she goes, I'm fucking with this. And she's going to pistol away. And you see that her arms start to shift around. And they're going to come together. And her right arm is going to go. And her left arm is going to pull back lightning arrow. And that is going to be her action to transform. She is going to action to lightning arrow. And attack for her. Oh my god, she's so fucking bad. Why is she so bad? Well, she misses. She's going to fire a lightning arrow in front of her and miss. Indulgence is super low.
Fuck me.
Fuck you. You see that her body starts to go lavender pink, and the gauntlet and the crystal glow exponentially, and she goes, for the cause. And she is going to...
She's going to kill herself!
Expel the power. And Sam, I'm going to need you to make a dexterity saving throw, as she is going to explode herself.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Sam, the funny thing is, you automatically fail dexterity saving throws in this form.
I know. I know.
You're going to take 29 points of bludgeoning damage, halved, so 14 damage.
Okay, wait. I have a question. Do I have anything I can use? Do I have inspiration I can use to reroll anything?
Unfortunately, it does automatically fail dexterity saving throws. Does 14 knock you unconscious?
I have 14 health right now.
As Indulgence explodes herself and falls to the ground dead, Sam, you revert back. I feel such you raise there, and now your head are 2 inches from your forehead. They're like scratching at the surface, ready to burst. And Dizzy and turn around and save you. And Sam, you conscious.
Yeah.
Turn. But
Bro,
Indulgence
that's
is now
crazy.
dead. And I would say, Jackie, you would have just heard that explosion. You would have heard the forceful explosion and have heard Sam like... Sam, you're not dead. You know, like, you where Sam went. You would know Sam is in peril. Mm-hmm. So you two can like think about what you want to do. Behind it is up to you.
Okay, but I'm gonna turn to helper by y'all. We gotta beat this dude's ass.
We gotta beat this dude's ass. I don't normally
That's about helper.
But I'll hit the violence.
And you know what I also got helper?
What did you also forget?
I can do the guiding bolt point blank.
That is correct with your training with both with you. You know what? How about a team up move?
A move. A team move.
The only issue with this how it is in the order because it is you, then him, then me. If you hold your action for when I boost you, an even stronger action. The only issue is he will attack you. It might be worth.
So that'd be
yeah. So like you can hold your action for helper to boost you, but then that would mean your turn would be skipped to ego, and then you would go with helper. Meaning instead of using the point blank guiding bolt before, you would use it after.
All right, let's do it, helper.
Let's fucking go. Then it will be ego, and as he sees you, I blame team up. Or I guess in my sense, you need to want to me. As he says, surrounded by 8 guys. No matter. I'll just cut you down with my sword. And he's gonna get a crit. And he's gonna get
I'm down,
a
guys.
Crit. Oh, how much HP
I should have waited. I should have waited. I hate you, helper.
Oh
Helper
my
goes,
God.
I'm so sorry.
13.
Dude,
You have 13 HP.
why are the bad guys critting so much?
You manipulated me, bro. You manipulated me.
Okay. I have a question, Hayyan. You have. Like your memory.
Total max? Yeah.
Okay, then you can't die from this. Okay, let's see the crit damage.
Bro,
21? He comes down with the sword. You got 1. If you got a 1, he would chop one of your limbs off.
Damn
Oh
it,
my
bro!
God.
Lord, what's up with you and losing now, bro? Like,
That
what's
was
up?
a-
He
Think about it.
2-hit
Oh,
sword,
bro.
slices you, knocking you unconscious. Looks like I really are of show. And then Helper go, I didn't hear no fucking bell. And Helper's gonna use his action on you
Shit.
and give you a cue to bring you back up.
Oh, shit.
But let's see.
So,
I want to see. Yeah, you would hold your action for him to help you, but I don't know if you had he to. No, it's actually
Man,
you can do that. So behind now your turn.
fuck it. Point blank guiding bolt. Try pulling him now, bitch.
Oh, yeah.
As you do cut you down, and he's so egotistical, he doesn't even hear Helper. And he's like flaunting around with his sword. His 4 goons around him. He could easily get to go and take the damage for him, but he doesn't even see you coming. And you come up with your guiding bolt fist. Roll the damage. 10 damage as you punch into the gut. And you feel all this energy surge through you after you saw that he made you kill those 2 people. And for a brief moment, you feel more connected to life than you ever have. Connected to ego, what he means with death, and connected to Helper and what he means with your bond. Connect to yourself and what actually drives you. And in this moment, Hayyan, you feel, or Helper can see that where you're severed, this green light that is there, that kind of forms just for brief full horns of green energy, and you're gonna get.
Let's go,
Goat.
bro.
Literally.
Guiding bolt.
And you have advantage as you did.
Give me that. Yeah.
How do you want to go?
No.
I mean,
Where's the I'm done with the death.
yeah, I'd give it to Jackie. I'll give you. It's a melee. I know spells, yeah, but I'll give you it. You don't have. How do you want to finish him off? He didn't have like any HP. He had 5 HP. Technical too.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah,
honestly,
I would say roll safe.
that's fair.
If you succeed, you can do
Roll a save?
Yeah, we'll just say you had like medium. So yeah,
Wait, is your guy a melee attack?
he got trained today.
That's cool.
25.
Damn.
So yeah, as like
My wisdom is so good.
that's
crit.
that's the connection that you feel like when you hit him the first time, and then you just for this moment you feel so connected to Earth, and that allows you to go forward with another one. And even though you just rate him, you can hold back. How do you want to incapacitate ego?
Shit, I'm trying to knock him out.
Just like the
So
1-2
how's like
punch.
yeah. So how's like that's true. But what were you already thinking?
I was thinking like because the energy comes from your core and it like goes towards energy.
Right. Cool.
You just Gojo to
Yeah.
to punch him. Fucking his head on the ground unconscious. The 4 guys around him, their eyes, the pink goes away from their eyes. They see you and Helper there. They see you standing strong, a hero, a glowing hero in the night. And the 8 anti-heroes around you, Hayyan, run away. They just scurry away. And Chupa, you are now freed from ego.
Oh my god.
In perfect timing, is now your turn. But first, Helper's going to shoot aliens.
Hell yeah.
All right, now Chupa, it is your turn.
Well, I was told to go cause some chaos, so let's finally do some chaos. And how the convent work?
It's you can either do your normal attack, like because your claws are so this like giant thing. As attack, it uses the same, but enemies this small, I would say you're able to get them at him. Or
so
you can,
hold
you can
2 and then attack 2 different ones, or
no, so
just
you
hold
can,
the same.
Your constrict attack could attack 2, and then grapple 2 at the same time. And then after you have them grappled, you can use your action to damage them, or you can use your action.
Let's go with the second option. We'll constrict and swallow.
Okay. So go. Which ones are you going for?
I don't know what I'm supposed to roll for it.
Well, I'm saying you would need to pick.
The one's closest to me.
Okay. Attack. 20. Oh, that's damage again. Wait, what? Oh no, that is actually never mind. That's not damage.
I clicked attack.
No. 23. You hit them. Now roll
good.
2d. Okay. Are you knocking them out or are you trying to kill them?
Chupa's pissed. He's been controlled. He's been doing things he doesn't want.
That's true. You slither over to these 2 anti-heroes. How do you want to kill them?
Eat them whole.
Oh god. You go over and like fucking Pac-Man, you swallow up these 2 guys. They're screaming and panicking. And they're like, what the fuck is going on? Some of them are like, but for the cause, guys. Ah! And you swallow and eat 2 of them. Now the 4 like around you, I'm going to make them all make wisdom saves. One of them bolts out of the door and runs away, but the other 3 stand strong, pull their guns on you and say, for the cause. Chupa.
Am I able to move or no?
Yes, you would be able to move.
In this form. I would like to move here.
Okay.
So where I have these 4 and the 1 hero around me.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good. It is now Claw's turn. Claw is going to make one last attempt to break out of these guys. 25, he does, and Claw's like, ugh, now it is time. That's not his voice. That's a different voice. And now it is time to join the fucking fray. And next turn, Casti will be joining the fray. Sam, I'm going to need you to make a death saving throw.
Okay. What do I have to roll?
Just a d20.
Oh, there it is.
11. That's 1 success. That's good. Jackie, it is your turn. You've just seen Chupa come in and transform into a giant anaconda. You have also heard a giant explosion near the bathrooms and heard Sam like scream as he fell unconscious.
I am 1 point of damage away from making them, I think, have all disadvantage with malodorous stench.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying.
Okay.
So they're all going to be...
So if one of them does 1 point of damage to me, everybody after that...
18 attacks. One of them kills another one. They tend to do that. You said your AC is 13?
Yeah.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attacks. So you're going to take 6d8 piercing. That is 35 damage.
So, wait, what was the rule on just... outright kill?
You can't die because this is multiple attacks. It's not one big attack.
Okay, good, because my max is 27.
And how much HP did you have?
14.
Oh, you're fine. You wouldn't have died outright anyway. But yeah,
Okay.
These guys swarm you. They shoot you down, and it takes you out of your anaconda form, and you fall to the ground unconscious. We're gonna just put the X on unconscious people so we know.
Okay.
Then these 3 are going to come around for Jackie. These 5 here are all going to try to attack you, Jackie. That's 2 hits. A 19 and a crit. Are you wanting to use another shield?
Yeah, I'm going to because I can afford
You
it.
shield, and they just fire off into the ice. It is now Scarlet's turn. Scarlet's like, I'm fucking out of my game today. But they've kind of all lined themselves up. So let's try this one more time. And she is going to try her strike. Lightning arrow again. Oh my fucking god. They have a 12. Their AC is a 12. That's all she has to get is a 12. But she is going to run up and try to make herself a target. She is going to try to get to you, Chupa. She can get right there. That's a little upsetting, you know? It is what it is. But what can you do? Hayyan, it is your turn. You and Helper are out here, and the other anti-heroes have ran away. And at this point, Hayyan, you're noticing that cops are now engaging on your position. So, like, those that ran away, the cops are chasing them now.
Heard that.
So you don't have to worry about the anti-heroes that have ran away.
Heard.
Who's this iRobot looking motherfucker?
He's the bouncer.
That's what I was about to say.
Get out
Like,
here.
That's the bouncer.
Yeah.
Can't even make it to the entrance. I start walking towards the entrance.
As you walk up,
I walk slowly.
As you walk up, the bouncer's gonna look at you with like piercing red eyes and go, "You cannot enter, hero." And he's just sitting in front of the door. He let
Guiding
Chupa
bull
go
his
through.
ass.
Okay, really guiding
too many
bolt.
fucking questions. I can't reach you right now.
Oh, crit! Roll the crit. 32! 32!
Oh, shit.
It's just a robot.
As you walk up, and the robot's like, I can't let, and his head just disintegrates. And the robot is out of the way. 32 damage. Is that going to be your turn?
Yeah.
Helper is going to use his action to, now that you've done that and cleared a path, he's going to use his action to dash and get into the room. Chupa, you're unconscious. Death saving throw. Oh, wrong. I'm wrong. Whew, thank
Well,
God
good thing
I'm
you're
wrong.
wrong.
Thank
Oh,
God I'm wrong.
mercy.
Helper
Good thing
Oh
uses,
you're
my
wrong.
Helper
god.
uses his action
What
to
the
dash.
fuck?
Helper uses his action to dash.
Oh.
And Helper uses his bonus action. His gauntlet's going, he goes, no, not my baby. And Chupa, Helper is going to use, if it'll load. Oh, there we go. Helper is going to use Healing Word on you and bring you up to 1 hit point. Whew. We dodged a bullet there,
Oh my
guys.
God.
We dodged a bullet. It's Cassidy's turn. Cassidy is like, I'm fucking done with this bullshit. Cassidy is going to go over this way. And he's going to put his claws together, like his forearms together, and furl his claws. And you see he's still like really struggling with the thing, but he's going to push through for one more attack. And he is going to use Weapon X. I don't even have to roll for it. There's no way that this doesn't work with
Weapon
him.
X? Wait, has he done this before?
Yeah, he did it against you guys. And he just does like a
It's like
giant
straight up
X
Wolverine.
attack. And he kills this guy, and this guy, and is able to avoid the other hero. Able to avoid beast. Actually, he wouldn't get that guy, so we're gonna bring this guy back. But he's gonna get here, and he's gonna take out all of those guys. Sam, it is your turn. Oh, now it is. Yeah, Sam, it is your turn. You are stabilized. Give me a death saving throw. If you get a 20, you get back up.
What happened while I was gone for a second?
You're stable.
Why was someone saying no?
Chupa rolled a 1 on his
I
death
have 1
saving throw.
HP, or am I like knocked prone? Oh fuck.
You're still incapacitated. You're still unconscious, but you're not. You can't die from death saves. But if you're still unconscious until someone uses healing on you. But if you roll a 20, you do get up on 1.
Okay, so I roll a d20 then.
Yeah. Okay. Not up, but you are good. Jackie, you've got 5 guys around you. You have unconscious Sam, and you have unconscious Shadow Walker.
Ain't that the truth, sister? I'm going to... Actually, I need to double check the circle on this to where I'm going to put it. Nope. I'm going to go here. If Sam is stable,
he's still gonna take damage from it.
So would that be an automatic fail?
It would be
like,
one. It would be 1 fail, but he has no fails right now, so he would take 1 fail. Because if you take damage, you take a fail. If someone hits you with an attack and you're unconscious, it's a crit. A crit counts for 2 fails. So he would just take 1 fail from it if you're doing a
What
AoE.
am I doing, dude? Jackie would not kill these people.
Okay. Can you make that fog cloud on the map?
Yeah, 20-foot radius.
You think about it like you're standing there with Sam unconscious, the other hero unconscious. You just killed those people. Like their frozen corpses are right behind these 3 guys. And you think about doing something, and then you restrain yourself, and you make a giant fog cloud around you.
Which is heavily obscured, so everyone's blinded.
I can draw it, since you have it. Basically. We call that good. Wait, did mine just delete, or did you delete mine? What just happened? Oh, okay, there it goes. Yeah. Are you going to move it all, or is that going to be your turn?
That's going to be my turn.
Okay.
Because that should make everything, like, heavily obscured for people. So, like, their attacks, it'll affect everyone's in the circles. Like, Okay.
Your turn. It is now the anti-hero's turn. There are now only 9 of them. The 4 near Chupa now don't see Chupa as a threat because he's not a giant fucking thing. But they also realize, because they're not all idiots, they realize that they're dead. They know they're dead. They just saw Kelsey rip through like 8 of them. Scarlet hasn't hit anything, but they know if they get struck by that lightning arrow, they're dead. They're going to do what they're here to do. 2 of them are going to fire shots at Beast Swole, and 3 of them are going to fire shots at Fly Guy. If any of them get a 10, they kill them.
So, not Fly Guy.
They go for the cause. 2 of them are going to fire at Beast Swole and shoot her full of bullets and kill her. That sucks. That was a potentially really fun character, but it is what it is. And now, 3 of them, 3 d20s. If any of these roll a 9 or higher, Fly Guy is dead. Can we get an F in the chat for Fly Guy?
Wait. Can we just like have a moment of silence or something? We just lost a bunch of people.
Let's have a moment. Let's have a moment of silence for Fly Guy. He's dead. He dead as hell.
He dead as hell. No.
As he's there laying on the ground, just freaking out because his mutated bug wings and his mutated face is melting, he gets fired off with a bunch of bullets and he is dead. The other anti-heroes are in a fog cloud, cannot see, but they are going to try to shoot you, Jackie, but they're all going to have disadvantage, meaning I'm going to roll 10 d20 and take the lowest 5 numbers, which means they're probably not going to hit you. A critical fail, meaning they kill themselves. A 6, a 10, a 7. Yeah, so they don't hit you. It is Scarlet's turn, and she sees them. What were you saying? She sees them kill Fly Guy, and you just see rage billow in her. So much rage that she's gonna hit this lightning arrow.
She's gonna miss.
Has she missed every single one? Has she not landed a single attack?
No. She hits the lightning arrow.
She did. You manifested.
And she is going to use because she can have a big arrow or she can have a small arrow. She's going to use the small arrow, which is kind of like a mini chain lightning, and is going to do, since they're all within 5 feet of each other, she gets a d6 of lightning damage, and it's going to go, it's kind of like Chukotaro's sword Rajan. She's going to fire at the guy next to her and attempt to have the lightning go all the way through and kill all 5 of these guys. She needs to roll at least a 3.
You know, it's more like
she rolls a 3.
Arrow. Is it Yondu?
Well, I mean the light, because the Rajan had that if you hit someone with it, they would take it. So
yeah. But you were saying,
these 5 die, fall down and die immediately.
Yeah.
And she's just, I'm not gonna do it because it's late and my voice kind of hurts. But she screams so loud in anger. And you can see the rage on Cassidy's face as well. Hayyan, it is your turn.
I'm running behind Helper. Go next to him. So I still have a. So I can. Okay, never mind. How far is this? Okay, that's not that far. Can I see this anti-hero guy?
I would say because you're Ethan. Can you see inside how well can you see inside the fog cloud from on the outside?
I believe it's 5 feet. Oh, I still believe like anything in, because it's like within it you can only see like 5 feet, and like from the outside I don't even know if you can see like through it or anything. Like I don't think you can.
I would say you wouldn't be able to see.
Okay, heard.
you generally cannot see into or through a fog cloud spell from the outside. Also, because it's a sphere, so it's like also.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use cure. I can use cure wounds on myself, right?
Yeah, you can use it on yourself. Chupa is also on 1 HP, by the way.
Heard. Can I cast it from afar?
Oh, do you not have any movement speed left?
No, I don't.
Yeah, it's within 5 feet.
Heard. Yeah. And helper is good, right?
Helper is he looks about a third. He's on 11 HP.
He has 11 HP. Alright, I'm gonna use it on myself.
You heal 11 hit points. It's Helper's turn. Helper is going to. Oh, do you still have more you can do?
Nah, that's all I'm gonna do.
Helper is going to run over and use his last spell slot on you, Chupa, for Cure Wounds. And he's going to give you that's a really bad Cure Wounds. He's going to give you 3. And
he's going to give like a little sniffle.
Mm-hmm. And Chupa, it is your turn.
Well, I don't think there's like too much really to do.
I would say, Chupa, you would have seen the guys in the fog cloud before Jackie put up the fog cloud, so you know there's more guys in there.
Okay.
And fog cloud does not affect movement speed, by the way. Officially does not affect movement speed, but you can do, whatever you want to do regarding checks to move like while you're in there, but it won't affect like how much you can move in there.
So you can't see into fog cloud, and I don't have enough movement speed to actually make it into it. But if I were to use, well, actually, if I cunning action, I could. So if I were to dash into the cloud and try to make like a scent check or like a smell check and try to figure out where they are by that way, could I do it?
Yeah, I would say yes, you can.
Okay, then I will cunning action dash so I have enough movement because it's a little too far normally. And I would like to, if I can, try to sniff out where they are because I can't see.
Roll a perception check.
An advantage, right? Because it's a smell?
Advantage, because it's smell.
Okay.
16, you do know where all 4 of them are. And for simplicity's sake, because I do want to end us on a good thing, not just the combat's over, to be continued. Looking at the turnover of how it's going to be, Chupa, I will just let you, because they're not going to be able to do anything. Chupa, I'm just going to let you kill these 4 guys in whatever way you want to do. Because, realistically, it's Chupa, then Claw who can't do anything, then Sam who can't do anything, then Jackie who doesn't want to do anything, then them who they're not going to be able to hit, Scarlet who hasn't been able to hit, then Hayyan who's all the way over there. It's going to...
It'll loop back at Chupa.
It'll loop. I'm cool with Chupa just murdering all of them right now.
Okay, I was going to say... Chupa is extremely upset that he was kind of taken advantage of and kind of used against his friends. So he is gonna go on a pretty big rampage with these guys. And after they're all their heads are gone, their hearts are wide open. Chupa's all bloody, is just gonna come up to Jackie and sniff her out and be like, "We live. We okay. Friends live."
And yeah, go ahead.
What were you saying? Oh, I was gonna say I'll dispel the fog cloud.
And at this point, Helper is gonna see Sam on the ground, and Helper is gonna run over, and he's gonna use a med kit to get you back up because he's got 1 on him. 2d4 plus 2. Sam, you're up with 8 hit points.
Oh, yeah.
And I would say in this, Helper is also going to help the remaining 2 superheroes up. Of all the superheroes there was, I made 30 superheroes. that I was like have above average cool powers. I rolled for those 30 to add 10 to this list. Of those 10, 2 survived, and that is Shadow Walker, the cool, edgy, shadow walking woman, and the Pillow Fortnite. And you guys are now in this room, and you don't hear any commotion from upstairs. It seems like, for simplicity's sake, upstairs kind of fixed itself because there's still 2 more floors to this club. But at this point, Hayyan, you saw the sirens. The police start to get in. ASS agents that were like posted around start to get in, start helping people and like arresting the villains here. And like Indulgence's body is just fucking bits on the ground, and they arrest Ego, and still you're not getting a call, Jackie. You're trying to put through, it's not putting through. You ask some of the agents, they're having troubles communicating as well, and they saw the explosion, people came here. And I would say like you guys, the 5 of you, and because Claw also goes down. You didn't really notice it in all the chaos at the end, but he is down. He is incapacitated, passed out, completely down. Like he was fighting through that poison for a while. So the 5 of you and Scarlet are kind of just like sitting back, resting up. Because what hit points are you guys at right now after that? Can we get a hit point counter? Helper's on 11.
I'm at 18. I was
I'm
at
at
7
22.
before I healed myself.
4.
I'm at what again? What did they heal me up to? I don't even know.
8. Okay. In this, like, as all the chaos is subsiding and, like, the police are taking over, ambulances are coming in, ASS agents who are in the area are coming to help. I would say you guys have enough to, like, get yourselves a short rest. As you guys are, like, sitting there, like, talking about what's happened and everything. And, Jackie, you're really not even able to, like, it's just a blur. This last bit's just been an absolute complete blur to you. You're still, like, fuzzy and hazy, and Helper's trying to talk to you, but he can't get to you. And as everyone is doing everything, and Jackie, you're just completely out of it, your communicator, after a while, finally lights up. And I forgot what color it is, but it's the color for Billy.
That's our manager, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Jackie, why have you been, I've been calling you for like 45 minutes. Why haven't you picked up the phone?
I want to go home, Billy.
I don't know what's happened. I'm so sorry, Jackie, but I mean, we saw the explosion. I hope you're all right, but fuck. It's so bad. It's so bad, Jackie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry we weren't able to reach you. There's been a huge problem.
I'm not gonna say anything.
There's been a breakout from the hole.
Fuck.
I guess that's where we'll do our to be continued. I guess I'll say he'll say I think that there's been a breakout from the hole is a good endpoint for an episode. But he'll say it and I'll recap it. In the last 30 minutes, about 36 prisoners escaped from the hole. We don't know how it happened, We don't know what happened. We lost all communication with the whole. I guess we lost all communication with you. We're fucking sitting ducks here at the ASS. And somehow they're already in the city. It doesn't make any sense. They were on a fucking island, but now they're in the city. We've already sent Mother Webb's Bones in it, the Life Guardian, and sent out a distress call to any soups in the area to reconvene in downtown Tomorrow City. But we need you, Jackie. We need the wardens. We don't have ears and eyes in what happened at the club. All we know is about the explosion. Are there superheroes at the club that can help?
Dude.
Oh no.
You need to tell him that like 30 Seuss died.
There were so many, and it was so fast, and they're all. We'll be there.
And fear not, for I am here. And Jackie, a shadow is over you, and you see
Oh my!
healed up,
Big ass smile.
Heal-
Sorry.
healed up, healed up from the medics with his giant mattress shield and his giant pillow lance. You see the pillow
my
Fortnite
Oh, fuck this guy.
ready for battle, and then we'll do
Hell
our to be
yeah.
continued.
Hell yeah.
Cassandra Pryor did not have much of a childhood. Her mother died in childbirth, and her father was always obsessed with his work as the director of the ASS. Cassandra was essentially raised by her father's interns. When Cassandra was 4, her father started to prepare her to take over the ASS someday. Or more specifically, he had his interns do it. The director's interns would bring action figures to Cassandra every day. Cassandra did not care for any of it. Growing up in the ASS, she saw superheroes on a daily basis, and they were just boring to her. Whenever Cassandra was given these action figures, she would just take them apart and make little contraptions of them. Her mind always marveled at the intricacies of technology, not the heroes utilizing it. One day, she got enough spare figure parts to construct a small catapult that launched disembodied hero heads. Most heroes that she fired her catapult at ignored her. They always did. She was just the director's daughter, just someone to get in their way. There were only 2 that really showed her any attention. Ah ha ha! It is so good to see a young girl interested in the glorious weapons of war. Commando had always been a bit off. You shouldn't say such things to a child, Dan. And then there was him, Johnny Frost, the #1 hero in the world, and the closest person Cassandra had to a brother. Whatever, Snowboy! Commando stormed off like he always did, after being talked down by his much younger but more respected leader. Cassandra gleefully showed Johnny her masterpiece. It's wonderful, Cassandra, but I don't think you should show your father it. He wouldn't understand how amazing this is and how amazing your mind is. He's all superhero this, superhero that, and you're so much more. Cassandra was confused. Why wouldn't her father like it? She made it. Later that day, after Johnny Frost was sent off to a mission, Cassandra walked all along the ASS, looking for her father. It had been a couple weeks since she last saw him, but she knew he'd be here somewhere. Eventually, she caught her father in between meetings. A smile shined ear to ear on her face, and gleefully, she ran over to him. She had never been so happy to see her father. Getting in between the director and one of his colleagues, she hoisted up her masterpiece to her father, bubbling with excitement. Then it happened. Cassandra's father struck her for the first time.